Hello and thank you for watching. Let's play some more Total War Rome 2 in our Roman Ascension campaign. It is the year 203 BC, about 70 years after the beginning of the campaign. We completely control modern Italy. Well, not modern Italy, but ancient Italy, if you will. The ancient version of what we would call modern Italy. Just took over Patavium with two large armies, including some ballista. For the first time in the series, you got to see what those could do. And then we had an army that was kind of threatening up here, like they were going to attack us, and then they didn't do anything, which was very interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Let's move one army here. The army's completely healed up. In that one turn. Completely. So my armies are again ready to fight. They've recouped their losses. They've been reinforced. And I'm going to have these two armies sitting right here. So if anyone wants to come in and attack them, they're going to have a hard time. Let's get a spy over here too, because we're going to need her help. And she's an experienced spy. Notice my income has just gotten great. Let's see if there's anything we can do promotion-wise. Yes, there is. We can promote our faction leader. Which was a very expensive thing to do, but we did it. Patavium. What can we do here? Let's see. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do a pit mine, just because that'll help generate some revenue. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this auxiliary garrison as well. So, thought there was going to be a big battle in the very next turn when I ended that last video, but it never happened. We're going to end the turn now and see what happens. See if they take the bait by coming to these armies here. These armies are close enough to be able to reinforce one another if the other is attacked. Population surplus in Cisalpina. We can expand Medlin. And in so doing, we can... What can we do? Why not? Let's go ahead and give them another public forum. Make Medlin a true entertainment center. Alright, so here we have a Venetian warlord. And we're going to kill him.
I will give them the passage.
We might not succeed, but I'm going to tell her to kill him. Got him.
Your will is done.
Well done. I'm glad I called her in. Celebrate. She's leveled up. Let me give her... I want her to have additional baggage wrecking ability, just in case. Alright. Ooh, they have an army moving across the water. Very interesting move on their part. Let's see what I can do. I'm going to move my army that's in Genua to Patavium. They might try something on Ariminum here, and if they do, it might not go well. But that's okay, because I have these armies in range of Noreia. And they're going to hit it right now. We're going to have our faction leader lead the charge. Awesome. Alright. Now let's continue the siege for a minute. Just want to make sure these guys are in ideal position. Alright, now we're talking. We are attacking Noreia. We have some siege equipment to really make it painful. and I intend to do so. We already have some ladders, but because we have siege equipment, we don't have to wait. So we're going to go ahead and assault Noreia right now with the armies that we have. And they have an army defending Noreia as well. So this is going to be quite a pitched battle. This is the first time in the Roman Ascension campaign, the Battle of Noreia 202 BC, that we're going to do a major battle inside a walled settlement. It's a small walled settlement. It's not, I mean, I know it looks large on the map, but in game terms, it's tiny. It can be upgraded to be larger. It's foggy right now, snowy right now, dry, perfect. All right, so let's take a look at our situation here. All right, we don't have a gate. Oh wait, maybe we do. Yep. There's a gate. So that's like the main entrance area, and this is where we're trying to get. I can position my men anywhere, really. I like that idea most. Yeah. And this is also the direction my reinforcements are coming in from. So we're going to just... Here's how this is going to work. We're going to line up those ballistas. Spurius Pullus is very well ranked. His unit is very experienced. We're going to have... Oh, I forgot. My spearmen have ladders. Interesting. I don't think I'm actually going to use the ladders that I'm automatically giving them. So what we're going to do is tell them to put the ladders down back there. We have the spearmen in the back here. As always, we'll have the skirmishers up front with light skirmishers behind. You guys use flaming shot. And then I'm going to hide these cavalry in these trees, hopefully. Yep. And then the general himself we'll have in plain view. You guys do not fire. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our ballista to knock down these walls and do some damage to the enemy units that are stationed at this wall at the same time. But I'm also going to let my other army come in here. And this is not going to be a very sophisticated attack because, frankly, I kind of want to have a full force battle. I'm not particularly worried about the fight these guys are going to put up. I have a very strong army marching in here with very well-prepared, well-armored troops. Huh, look at the little animals on these guys' shields. This is cool. These guys are ready to go. I need to stop them from waiting. So everyone's going to march in through here. And we need to get here. This is the main capture point of the city. So we're just going to charge through to that main capture point. I'm going to run in with my cavalry most likely, secure it, and then march in with the troops. And then hold it as long as necessary to defeat the defending army. Alright, let's start the battle. Pause just to make sure those guys don't do anything funky. Alright, so what's happening here? Yep, as you can see, they've lined up some defenders.
Ill-made and weak. They are men of soft clay, like their walls. We are men of iron purpose and iron courage.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
General giving a rousing speech that I only heard like 1/3 of. And here's our reinforcing army.
Field artillery, yours to command.
Explosive round. No, flammable round. We want flammable round, not explosive round. I messed that up.
Proud Romans all. Quick march! Comites! Ready and waiting.
It's going to take a while to get all these units into position. But not that long, because they're not far away, as you can see. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and have the generals paired up together. So those guys are going to be riding in momentarily.
Riders and fire!
Alright, so I've got everyone moving now. Let's speed things up. And momentarily we'll be able to start this assault. Move fast, move fast, move fast. Yeah, they are moving around in there because they can see I'm moving around with my troops.
Brave Romans to a man. Advance at speed. Quick march.
I don't know what I was thinking. Putting those skirmishers where I had them. That's just silly. Alright, speed things up again. Those guys have gotten in the way of all my ballista. Move out of the way, guys. Move out of the way. There you go. In case you're wondering, this is going to be glorious to watch, because all of these ballista are going to be firing flaming rounds. So this is going to be one of the most sophisticated assaults we've seen yet in this campaign. And they're going to do a lot of damage to both the enemy walls and to the enemy units. It's going to be great to watch.
Missile infantry at your command. In service to Rome. Principes, ready.
Just trying to make sure everyone is lined back up.
Sons of Mars.
Because those
For the gods. Ready and waiting.
troops kind of bulldoze through.
For Rome.
There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cap this episode here because that was a good 15 minutes just kind of getting everything ready to fire off. I hope you'll join me in the next episode for this assault on the Venetian city, formerly I think Insubris city, we'll see, of Noreia. I hope you'll join me.